Hi guys, Rob here with Deluks Gaming and welcome back to my Beyond Souls series, episode 4. And today I'd like to talk about possibly getting some ships in our fleet. So you can have, now I haven't tested this out thoroughly, but I know you can have ships that fly with you. I've had ships that fly with you and fight with you and do all that kind of good stuff. But you can also have ships that defend your base, and I believe they defend your outposts as well, like radar stations and mining stations. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe this episode at some point we can get some ships and we can test that theory out. In the meantime, we are pretty much broke. I'm going to sell any of the extra titanium we have, and we're going to sell, oh yes, definitely selling some of the thorium. And somebody was saying that you can trade at other cities and stuff. So we're going to test some of that out possibly too as well. For example, this iridium's, you know, it's starting to get a little cheap here. And we can maybe take some of that iridium to a neighbor and to sell it there. So I don't know, it's kind of interesting. So, oh wow, we just made a lot of money. Actually, we made more than enough money to buy some new ships. Awesome. All right, so because we have the Exeter module on our city, that gives us access to buy some of their ships. Now we can if we buy them and then we hit the upgrade, so we can upgrade the ships too as well. Now if we buy them then we hit the upgrade button, that does not upgrade the ship that we have in our inventory. If we will only be able to have access to the upgraded ship if we buy an upgraded ship after. I hope that makes sense. So this upgrade button does not upgrade ships currently in your fleet. So we're actually going to buy, we'll buy one of each. So a Medusa, I'll just read this. This ship is equipped with a long-range homing missile that long range homing missiles that are ideal for skirmishes. Despite its weak defenses, it can harass enemy vessels from a safe distance. So it's a perfect ship actually to have as a defending ship. I want to have a couple with us for a few minutes though first. The Chimera, this vessel is designed for speed and aggression with a low hull and low shield strength. It must obliterate a target by approaching it quickly and firing a short range volley of rockets. So we'll get one of each. I can only have that exceeds our, so right, it requires hangar space of 4. Does it show command limit? So I could technically, no hangar space, and I assume hangar space works in the same way as command points. So I notice it's 4 there, whereas 3 for this one. Yeah, so that's the same thing. I assume that's the same thing as command points. So I can only have a maximum of 6 command points in use, and I have the one ship with 3, and this one requires 4, and I don't have any hangar space. I wonder what it would cost to build a hangar at our station. Let's do that. So, because we can actually, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, perfect. We have enough of everything to do it. So let's do it. Now we have to start to think about where we're placing things here. I think we'll do the hangar here, right near my little hangar. And then that gives us a hangar. You can see the hangar here. So we can store 16 command points worth of ships. So let's do that. Let's grab, how do I increase? Oh, that does increase my command point too as well. So perfect. So that increases my personal one too as well. So perfect. So I can buy a Chimera too as well. Perfect. All right, let's undock and, oh, there they are. Oh, cool. Cool. All right, escape. So now these guys will fly with us. I've had ships on my wing before. Not Exeter. I've had the other factions ships before. So yeah, they will fly with us. Yeah, and remember, I can't upgrade them, but I can't upgrade these two. These two are what they are. I can sell these back or recycle them or something. I don't remember what. So let's go play around with them. Let's go see. Let's go do, distress signal. Perfect. Let's go. Dun, da, 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 da. Yeah, so, and I believe if I put them in a hangar, they will help defend our base if we get attacked, and that includes our radar stations and mining stations. So good to know. And I'm still learning lots of this game too as well. And you know, if you have any information that you think I need to know, please let me know, because yeah, I love it. That's how I learned most of the stuff in the games that I played. So yeah, perfect. Let's get them, boys. Excellent. One more missile. Yes. Oh, the missile missed. Oh no, it hit. Perfect. So now you also have to consider that if your ships die here, then it's just money. It's just lost money, and that's never good. Oh, did you notice that the other ship got destroyed with my missile? The one that I wasn't targeted on? That was crazy. So did we win that? Oh, right. So it was a freighter captain. We're defending a freighter captain. If we win, we get 3,600 credits. And I think he's still alive. So we must have got some money. Usually, there's a message that appears on the screen. I just missed it this time. So, oh, I think we missed some salvage there too, actually. Let's go back and we'll grab the salvage. Because I think our guys killed... Okay, so we did take some hull damage. So yeah, the level 1 guys are, you know, they're kind of vulnerable. And, you know, it makes me nervous, you know, leaving them to guard the station and stuff too. But once we... Money's going to become less of a serious issue, especially once we start getting into some serious money and stuff, so... Alright, in the meantime, we want to go place another radar station, but we're going to do it here. And since I've got the guys with us, we should be able to defend ourselves against some... pirates, because the pirate threat is high here, and I want to kind of neutralize the pirate threat here, and by building a radar station that will help. And also we can get osmium. There's a rich, it's rich, osmium is rich here, so we could actually mine the asteroid field. But I'm not going to do it while there's heavy pirate activity, right? So perfect. And hopefully we don't lose anybody here. I love flying in a wing like that. And eventually you can get these massive fleets. Apparently you can get these massive fleets. I haven't actually had a massive fleet yet. I've had as many ships as you see on the screen flying under my wings so far. There we go. So rich asteroids. So that's osmium, obviously. So let's build, I guess if we're not going to get attacked, let's just go build a radar station. I think we have enough to do it. Yes, we do. Perfect. And the sooner we build it, the better. Let's go, radar station. Okay, so now with that radar station, that of course gives us tariff money, as well as it brings the pirate threat to low, which is awesome. So let's go collect this debris field as well. There's always lots to do. One of the things that I'd like to see happen is, I think it's great that it kind of guides you and tells you where everything it is, but it kind of takes away that excitement you get when you find something that isn't actually obvious. Oh, there's a pirate station right here. Ah, see that? We flew over the pirate. There's a pirate base right beside our base. Ah, crazy. Okay, so it'd be cool if you could find random things in space without having it, you know, a big blip on the screen. You know, just kind of randomly run into stuff. That'd be cool. Because it seems, I don't know. I like that you can find stuff this way. Like just this big old beacon going off, which is great. But it kind of, you know, I miss that feeling that, oh, look at that. Look at that little fleet. Looks like they're all kind of flying together, doesn't it? I wonder how well we would do against that pirate base. Should we try it? No, I'm not going to try it. Not yet. I'm going to go store these or repair these ships. I have beaten a pirate base before with me and one other ship, but I had some upgrades on me at the time. Like, I think I had some upgraded weapons and stuff, so I'm not going to risk it until we have to. We do need to add some population to our city. We're only at 385 income, and it's because of the population. And I think these cost us maintenance too as well, so that's the other thing to consider. So now, apparently, before it was a little tricky to repair your ships, but... Oh, repair ships. Now it repairs everybody. Before it wouldn't repair everybody. You'd have to actually dock the ships and stuff. But okay, so now we should be able to just put these guys into reserve, and then they will fly out to meet bad guys. Perfect, eh? Isn't that great? All right, so let's sell anything that we can sell. Nope, we're not going to sell that. Nothing to sell there. We'll sell some of that. Move that over. Oh yeah, we'll sell a little bit more because the price is still really good on thorium. Thorium, honestly, I'm really pleased that we got, and actually our titanium price is pretty good too. All right, so actually I'm really pleased that we got that thorium mine though. It's awesome. Our iridium's getting a little cheap, but that's okay. Now, we need to build a, whoops, no, we need to build a, oh, right. Maybe I shouldn't have sold those minerals right away. We still need 3 titanium and a little bit more money, and we can build a population center level 3. Or we could just turn this one into a 2, and I think it gives us the same thing. So this one would give us 12 population increase. Okay, so that's a huge increase. To go to level 2 to 3, you get a huge increase, and it gives us a little bit more income too as well. So maybe, I know we've got income of titanium. So we could just wait. So every minute you get this money, right? So, and same with whatever you have for income for minerals too as well. So sometimes you can just sit and wait. There we go. There's our 20,000. Now we should have enough to upgrade that to level 3. Awesome. Very cool. Look at that. Lots of population, but now we're struggling for power. So What's it cost to upgrade this sucker? 12,000. Okay, so yeah, we don't have enough either way. We need to go mine some resources. So let's go do our thing. Carefully. Distress signal? No, we'll go for the comet. Yeah, I can do the distress signal. Sure. It's more interesting. Well, no, let's do the comet first because that's just easy money. Easy money. Yeah. All right. Perfect. And then we should really think about upgrading our ship, but we do need to get some more power for the station too. That's one thing I love about this game. I don't feel like there's any point in time that there's nothing to do. I guess it is an open world game. I guess with some people struggle with games like this because they feel like they need the guidance. I don't. I always have this kind of grand goal in my brain, and that is to take over the galaxy. Insert maniacal laugh here. Okay, so there we go. Comet. Ooh, match speed. Try to match the speed. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah. Awesome. Good uranium. Awesome. And let's go take care of this distress signal. So yeah, usually this is a freighter. And yeah, good income. We're up to 714, and it'll be better once we get that power. And usually it's a freighter, and usually it's being attacked by 2 or 3 bigger ships that are pretty easy to destroy. The last one was not that way, though. Maybe they changed that with the patch. Before we do anything, we're going to set our destination, and there we go. Woo. Woo. Ooh, see me dodge that missile? That was awesome. Did that hit? Oh, hold on. There we go. Missile. Oh, total miss. Totally missed. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Fly around here. Done. Oh yeah, we've got him. We have you now. I am on the leader. Yeah, the bigger ships, I find they do have more firepower, but they're pretty easy to take out, generally speaking, because they don't have that same kind of maneuverability. But you get faced with a couple of these bigger guys, you're in trouble. Okay, and one more. Now, you guys let me know, but you know, I'd be happy to fast forward through these videos. I'll probably end up doing that at some point if it just becomes, you know, if it's just a regular old, oh, I'm defending the pirate kind of thing, you know. Maybe I'll fast forward through the little battles like this. Now, if it's an important battle, it's something different. Why am I not firing? Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong buttons. That's why. It's funny. Not really. Missile! Yes! Nice! Slow down. Have you now? There we go. Done! So we get 3,000 credits and 10 reputation. That's the other thing that we're getting from these is we get reputation. So Crydon, we're at Peace 19. So eventually, and they are working, the developers of Beyond Soul are working on a diplomacy module that will allow you to do free trade and all sorts of options for diplomacy, which I'm really excited about too. Now we should have enough money maybe now to do nothing. We could maybe build another power station, maybe. Ooh, minerals. Where is it here? Oh, it's quite a ways away. That's okay. We need to upgrade our ship because that will give us more hulls, or not. Well, it will give us more hull. It will also give us more shields, but more importantly, it will give us more storage so that we can carry more minerals and we don't have to worry about, you know, being too full. Okay, so let's sell whatever we have here. Yeah. Well, sell whatever we... Yeah, I don't want to, you know, if it's too low, and actually I'm not going to sell anything until we finish building what we're going to build. Because I always make that mistake. Let's see, let's go build. And we're going to, what's it cost to upgrade this? I think it's like 12,000. And it needs thorium and titanium. Okay, so sell anything but thorium and titanium. Well, we can sell some thorium. It's just such good money for it. We can almost make, yeah, so not anymore. That's fine. Sell a little bit of uranium. And there, we've got our 12,000. Now we should be able to upgrade it. Oh, I need three more titanium. Really? I'm not going to wait. I'm too impatient. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe it clicked. Maybe it ticked over. I don't know. All right, upgrade. There we go. Upgrade, yes. So now we have lots of power, lots of people, fan-freaking-tastic. And one thing that we have not built here that we really should build is a commerce sector, because that's just easy money. Where is it here? So it's this one, a commercial center. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that next time, and maybe we'll just sell off smart. What do we need to build that? We need titanium and osmium. So we'll sell just a little bit of, whoops, a little bit of thorium, because that's just piping in through the mining station. So it's a little bit of uranium. And then we just need a little bit of titanium. So 6 titanium. Ooh, titanium's getting actually pretty expensive because we're using a lot of it. All right, so there we go. We can build our commercial center. And let's build that in, yeah, kind of near our population center. I think that'd be kind of cool. There we go. Yeah, and there's still enough room for some turrets here too as well. And that produces, yeah, we're up to 949 bucks per minute, which is great. We're going to undock and go find some trouble. So much trouble. Comet. All right, let's go to the comet. You know, there really is something to be said. You know, why take the risk if you don't have to? But on the other side of it, these distress signals do improve our relations with Krydian. Krydian is how they're pronounced. Krydian. And they, as soon as they build a radar station in one of these sectors, they're going to start being angry at us. So maybe we should kind of befriend them. It's probably a really good idea. But this distress signal might be from Mars Ara. By the way, somebody let me know that all you got to do is left click and drag to move the map. My bad. Thank you for the information, by the way. I really appreciate it. I would have figured these things out. I just hadn't tested everything yet. I would have figured it out. Maybe. Probably. More than likely. Oh, so much fun. All right, comet. There we go. Done. Perfect. Easy money. Might as well take care of that. Do we have enough to build another radar station? Not quite. Okay, so let's go jump over there. The nice thing is, yeah, like, even when you're broke, there's still some, like, that's when you go out and you go do some mining, you go collect some stuff. Actually, we could maybe try mining in that asteroid field. Ooh, a pirate bounty. Ooh, that's tempting. I've never actually successfully done a pirate bounty. I went to one once, and I failed. So maybe we should give that a shot. I don't know. Maybe I could bring some friends with us. That's not a bad idea. I sure would like to upgrade our ship before we start messing around too much. Look at all this stuff. Lots of stuff. Wow, we're getting a full load this time. Perfect. Yeah, we're at 54. Perfect. Yeah, and as soon as we upgrade our ship, that'll bring us up to 120, I believe. All right, so let's still got a little bit of room, so let's go grab this one. Pirate bounty. Yeah, so the last time I went to a pirate bounty, there was like 3 or 4 regular ships, and then a really tough ship. So, by yourself, you're gonna struggle with a pirate bounty unless you've got a super upgraded ship or a okay ship with some friendlies. So that's the key there. So, oh, that's interesting. So the beacon's gone, but it's still here. Crazy. So it gives you a little bit of grace period. Oh, distress signal. No, we don't have enough storage, so let's just jump back. And then we should have enough to maybe sell and do something else here. I really want to upgrade my ship, but I also want to take out that pirate base as soon as possible, and I just don't know how many bad guys are going to be there. I don't know if level 1 anything is going to be enough to destroy an entire pirate base. I think it would just be too risky. We could try it though. Go in and then, you know, set the destination and warp out if necessary. We could warp in at a distance, like warp into about here, and then set the destination back home, and then just go give it a shot. Could try that. But yeah, see, my my ship's got damaged right away, even in a small fight. So in a big fight, that might be trouble. Nothing but trouble. I think we need to upgrade our ship systems first. Donkey donk. See, our little city's growing already. It's cool. Look at, oh, it's got little neon signs and everything. I love it. All right, so let's go sell whatever, because I think to upgrade our ship, I think we need 20,000. Let me just double check that. And I don't think, ooh, we could upgrade our weapons too as well. Actually, let's do the antimatter beam. Antimatter beam's pretty freaking awesome. I love it. Okay, so we're going to do that. And, of course, to upgrade our ship itself, it's 20,000. Yeah, that's a little out of our price range right now. Let's sell some palladium. And sell... Oh, osmium. Good price for osmium. Oh, man. We should actually go do some mining for it. That would be maybe not a terrible idea. We're not getting crap for iridium. Titanium. Pretty good price for titanium. We do use a lot of it, so I'll sell some, but not a lot. And the rest, whatever. Iridium, I might as well sell some. Not a great price for it, but whatever. All right, so how much money do we have? 18,000. We could almost sell a little bit more. If we sell just a little bit more, we'll have enough to buy our upgraded ship. So let's do that. So we'll upgrade our ship. So this will give us plus 38 hull, plus 25 shields, and plus 20 inventory. So, ooh, uh-oh. Bad guys in our home sector. What? Okay, undocking. So will our friendlies automatically come out and start attacking? What? No. So our friendlies won't automatically come out and attack? Really? Okay, so... I'm not sure how that works. I'm sure you guys will let me know, but I thought that our friendlies would come in and help. Huh. Maybe that's how it's supposed to work, but it's not yet. I don't know. Wow, I took a lot of damage. I really didn't mess around. I just... Huh. So our friendlies never came in to help. That's... I wonder if there's a setting here or something. Hold on. Let's see here. So we'll repair that. All right, and we'll repair our ship. And let's go to our fleet. Recycle. So reserve ships don't automatically go and intercept, I guess, is how that works. So I guess we might as well just keep them with us, unless, I don't know. It's bizarre. Okay, so, all right, undocking. Let's go check out the pirate base. We don't have any new weapons, but I just want to see... Oh, I can't target... Hold on. Let's zoom in. There we go. Oh, that's the closest I can get without flying on top of it. Okay, so let's go. And let's see if maybe we can kind of, I don't know, pull them away from the station. Uranium prices are going up. That's good. Valerium. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so this might take a second to get in close. We don't want to go too close. So how many, can I see how many ships are there? I know there's ships, but I don't know how many. And I have destroyed a pirate base, but I had a pretty upgraded ship. So there's like 6, 7, 8, 9 ships. No way. There is no way. Not with what I have. There is no way. All right, let's go take care of this distress signal then. We are slowly working our way up. What we need is we need to build another couple radar stations in here, increase our income. So we'll go start doing a little bit more mining. And what do we need? We need, hold on, just a reminder. I think it's osmium. No, it's palladium and titanium. And titanium we're getting automatically. Palladium we gotta find or buy, so not a big deal. Easy peasy. We'll do this fight and then we'll go collect some more stuff. I have no idea how long this video is right now. Not a clue because I just started recording. Didn't set a timer, nothing. I just want to play. I want to play this game. Like honestly, I get the urge. I just finished doing the reassembly tournament today. And I just want to play some Beyond Soul, you know? You know how it is, man. You know how it is. All right. There, that's my target. Slow-moving targets. I like slow-moving targets. I keep hitting the 1 and 2 keys because it's natural in games like this. You know, 1 and 2 would be the keys that you'd hit when you're firing at somebody. But it's actually Q and W. Q and W actually works great. I love it. I forget sometimes. All right, one more hit, and I'm done. Harvest. How we doing, guys? Oh, like it's going well. Missile up the bum. Excellent. I have to remember to manipulate my speed too. That would be helpful. I am getting better at this combat thing, but it takes a little bit of practice. Oh, I just missed. There we go. Nice shot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Excellent. Come around and see, sometimes that message comes up and sometimes it doesn't. That's weird. It seems like when you get out of range of the freighter or whatever, it doesn't give you the message, but it still does give you the benefits. So in other words, if we look here, oh, maybe we didn't get the benefits. Oh, so we didn't get the reward for defending the freighter. That's dumb. Oh, that's dumb. Because the quest ended or something? Oh, that's dumb. So it was kind of a waste almost. Because if I just want minerals, there's lots of places you can get minerals. So to me, that's kind of a bug. I think if you start the instance, it shouldn't go away until you're done, right? I mean, if you're there and you're fighting the freighter, if the freighter, jumps away or something, well, then you should still get the money because you defended the freighter, right? That's just my opinion. All right, harvest. It'd be cool if these guys could also carry stuff too as well. I mean, if I've got a fleet, how come they can't carry stuff? I don't know. Just a thought. Good. So now we have more than enough palladium. How much money do we have? Not enough. Damn it. All right. Well, let's go try to do this distress signal too as well. That one just started, so it shouldn't end prematurely. I don't think we actually harvested everything out of that comet. Whoops. Sometimes it takes more than one run at the comet to gather all of the minerals, but oh well. Couldn't have been much left in there. Unless it was like the biggest uber mega comet ever. Who knows? Alright, so let's go defend this guy. Get the money, and then we'll go build another radar station, increase our income some more, and then we'll call it an episode. I don't know. I'm having a blast. This is super fun. Oh, nice big slow guy. Yes. Oh, a couple big slow guys. Awesome. Nice. Beautiful. It's actually really fun to fly in a fleet. Although I would like to see a few more controls for managing your fleet so I can tell them to hold back or go aggressive or defensive, kind of just give them, just be able to give them some basic commands at least, at the very least. Or, fire at my target, the basic stuff for these space type games. And I'm sure that's coming. I have no doubt. There we go. Awesome. 37.50. More than enough money. Fantastic. We'll collect our goodies and then get out of here. And let's go build another radar station. Unless there's something else. Actually, I'm going to start building radar stations in this direction so that we can get that titanium. I think that's a good plan. Whee! There is a pirate bounty over here. But again, it's kind of risky. Maybe I'll go place the radar and then we'll go do the pirate bounty. Do you think? Yeah, I mean, well, we got to test our middle somewhere, right? If we're going to fight a whole pirate base, we can at least do a pirate bounty. And, if we need to leave, we'll leave. It's fine. All right, but we'll place that station first. We're up to 690s. It looks like our income went down. That's weird. Why would our income go down? Oh, it's because I'm actually using these guys? Oh, while I'm using these guys, I think they cost us more money. That's cool. That makes sense. I mean, I'm paying them, right? I'm paying them to defend me. Radar station. Okay. There we go. And how much... I have a pretty full hold, but that's okay. Let's go challenge this. And if it's too crazy, we'll get out quickly. Maybe I'll stop the jump a little prematurely. We'll fly in. That way we've got a second to set our new destination. So we're up to 922 per minute now. Oh, the pirates are gone. Blast. Okay, well. I think, well, let's go back to, how much money do we have? 39. Let's go see what we can build, and then we'll call it an episode. I don't know, I had fun. It was good times. I hope it was a long enough episode. I'm probably going to be playing more tonight, so. I think we also need to increase the storage of our of our base too as well. We're already down to 3 population? Holy crap. Man, we're going to be spending a lot of resources on population centers. Oh well. It's the cost of doing business. Should we go get that debris field? I think we're pretty much full, but let's do it. Get the debris field and then we'll call it an episode. Debris field, then base. See if we can build something and then we'll call it. Super fun. I'm really enjoying it. But I do know that once these, like Kryden, they're already at 156 population and 82 fleet strength. That's nuts, man. That's nuts. Okay, so, let's go grab this stuff. So I don't know how we're supposed to catch up with these people. Like, I think we had more. I think it was actually, they were actually starting higher after the patch than before the patch. Which is crazy. I'm not going to be able to get that other one. Okay, no way I can target that. And my ship's sitting right in the way. Well, not really. Nope. I can't seem to target it properly. All right, well, done. Done deal. All right, let's just head back home. We're up to 33 population. I guess we're growing at a pretty steady pace, considering we started at 0. That's not bad. We still have a ways to go before... look at this. 162. Look, he's conquering the entire map. Well, not quite the entire map, but quite a bit. I don't know if you can actually conquer the territory with the jump gate. Probably not. I don't know what the jump gate would actually do for you, but... All right, so let's build... Well, let's repair everything first. And then I think we'll increase our storage size because that's what we seem to be having a problem. Actually, we'll do that first. Can we just upgrade? We need 1 more osmium and some money. All right, so, and what is it? Osmium and titanium. So it will sell anything but osmium and titanium. Perfect. And we need to sell stuff anyway because our storage is full. Palladium, iridium. All right, so let's just move the rest over. We can sell a little bit of titanium because we don't need that much. Ooh, that kind of restocked our palladium, which is nice. All right, so the goal is to upgrade the... Oh, we need 1 more osmium, so we'll just buy that. 1 more. Oh, we can't. Can't there. 1 more osmium. There we go. And upgrade, and that should bump us up to... Increase, so that's 100 increase, so that'll put us up to 300 storage, which is fantastic. And let's build another turret because I'm starting to feel a little nervous. And our last turret didn't do so hot. I mean, it did okay, but it certainly didn't... I think a missile turret might be more effective in a base like this. But then, I don't know. I think we'll do the missile turret down here on the other side of the dock. Okay, I'm gonna call that an episode. This is a blast. I'm really looking forward to continuing to build this pretty little city. All right, take care, guys.